rooting for tonight?
I'm rooting for everybody black. I am.
Have a good time.
And if you're a jealous person, change that, sis.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Thank you so much for tuning into my channel where I talk about true crime, controversial events, historic figures, anything that I'm pretty much interested in at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and talk about it. Don't forget to take a look at any previous videos and subscribe. Also, I hope y'all are having a good day, making good choices, staying healthy. So today is another true crime and missing. Today I wanted to talk about Julii Johnson. The death of Julii Johnson was a murder ruled by jealousy. And honestly, this case really pissed me off because there are women out here that sit in jealousy and hate. And this case was truly sad to me. So we're just gonna start from the very beginning. Julii and her boyfriend, Jim Terrell Latner, were in love, enjoying their life together in Warren, Michigan. They had been together for 2 years, and not, long before her death, the couple went on vacation to Las Vegas to celebrate the new year. But their time together would end tragically. On January 14th at 7:30 a.m., Julii didn't find anything, to be unusual as she was leaving Jim's condo, but suddenly Julii was shot multiple times and she was found on the front lawn of her boyfriend's home. And do you want to know who shot Julii Johnson? Her boyfriend's ex-girlfriend, Marcy Griffin.
Griffin used to date Johnson's boyfriend and had expressed hatred towards her. That's why they believe Griffin enlisted the help of her current boyfriend, George Ryder, and another man to murder Johnson back on January 13th.
Now y'all see why I was so pressed from the start. And Marcy had, some help from her current boyfriend, George Ryder, and his friend, Eric Gibson. Marcy Griffin and Jim Terrell Latner had 2 kids together. This entire murder came about of one enraged jealousy. And Jim didn't want to be with Marcy anymore. He left her and found a new love, Julii Johnson. And now you would think, sis would move on like she did. She found George. She goes on to live her life, take care of her children. But she screamed bitter baby mama because she wouldn't let go of Jim. And, unfortunately, her stupid ass went and shot Julii. There were some speculations that Marcy was extremely angry when Julii and Jim went to Las Vegas because, there were some rumors and concerns that, they went to actually get married in Las Vegas secretly. So she was enraged about it and started plotting. So, George and his friend Eric parked his car near a LA Fitness parking lot, and he crept into the neighborhood and shot Julii 7 times as she left her boyfriend's condo. And just 2 hours, before this, Marcy and her boyfriend George exchanged some text messages that authorities found, and they were actually joking about it, the day of killing Julii. So they were sitting there exchanging texts about, yo, we finna go ahead and kill Julii. Let me actually read y'all the messages between the two. George: good morning, sunshine. Today is a beautiful day, Friday the 13th. Marcy: LOL. George: I hope you understand. Marcy: everything about it I understand. What do you understand, Marcy? Killing her was something that you understand, Marcy? Killing a woman for no reason was something that you understand, Marcy? So authorities looked into the case and they actually, first questioned Julii's boyfriend, Jim Latner. He, reportedly was a convicted drug dealer. And when police searched his property, they found $500,000 in cash in his home, while $12,000 in cash was found in his Ford parked in his driveway. Jim Latter, later on pleaded the fifth during the trial as to not incriminate himself. He faced a gun charge for a firearm that was reportedly located in his vehicle, but he was ruled out, a suspect in murdering his girlfriend, which I don't think he did. I mean, there's a lot of cases that boyfriends would be killing their girlfriends and girlfriends be killing their boyfriends, but in this aspect, I didn't think so. Now, authorities now question Eric, and of course he denied that he was involved in the brutal killing, and stated in court that, the DNA that was found at the scene that linked to him, being the actual trigger man, was forced by the cops. And he had the nerve to say, "My condolences to the family for their loss. I hope they find the person who committed this, heinous crime." And he also said that the police illegally obtained, his DNA and forced evidence against, him to make it look like he committed the crime, which was a huge lie because, he was the one that actually killed her. But, we got justice. So when the case was taken to court, Marcy was sentenced to life in prison. She was definitely the head culprit. George and Eric as well received life in prison with no parole. It's just so unfortunate that she died in this way, like just for being with a man and his ex was envious and angry and jealous. The disgusting thing about it is the fact that she sat there hours before killing her joking about it, LOL. Like, Julii was also a mother, and her family said she was hardworking, single mother who, will be greatly missed by her family. She was very selfless and just a very kind person. This was the story of Julii Johnson. Share this with others, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This was like a really sad story for me. I don't know why this one bothered me a lot, but it did. And I'm gonna go ahead and definitely do some more true crime and missing. Go ahead and go check that playlist out, and I'll see y'all next time.
Have a good time. Have a good time.